It says right before Kriyas Yamsuf, they're surrounded by the Mitzrayim, and Moshe Rabbeinu says, you'll see now the Savior, the Yeshua of Hashem. It says the Ibn Ezra, famous words of the Ibn Ezra, almost difficult to recite if the Ibn Ezra himself wouldn't have written them. Ibn Ezra says that the Yidden, when they left Mitzrayim, they were not capable of fighting the Egyptians. Even though they had the numbers, they just witnessed tremendous miracles, and still they were not able to fight against the Mitzrayim. Why? Because this is the slave mentality. That's what the Ibn Ezra says. The slave mentality of being hundreds of years under the slavery, under the rule of the Egyptians, working as slaves for Egypt. They could not fight against. They weren't ready for war. We know that Hashem took them in different ways, that they shouldn't meet the other nations. And Amalek also, it was a terrible war. And if not for Hashem's miraculous intervention, they wouldn't have won the war with Amalek either. And when they came to Eretz Yisrael, it was a different generation, says Ibn Ezra. That was a generation that was born in freedom already, born in the Midbar. They were able to fight against the Canaanim with Yeshua ben Nun. They were able to wage the wars. But the ones that left Mitzrayim under the influence, they grew up under the influence of Egypt, they weren't able to. Moshe Shneimah says, we witnessed it with our own eyes during the terrible Holocaust. We don't know, we're not able to properly say who, what, why Hashem decided to punish the Jewish nation so, but we do know that it was impossible, there was no possibility for the Jews to fight back. Some want to claim, yeah, they went like sheep to the slaughter, they should have fought back, but we know these few situations where the Jews did rise up and they did try to fight back, so it did not really change the course of the war at all, and they were all killed anyway. It did not save anybody. Who were the true heroes, says Ramesh Shneimach, the true hero? Why were they not able to? Because they were in Golus for thousands of years. We're still in Golus for thousands of years. We're not those who can fight against those people who control us. The true heroes were, even in that situation, the Yid who found his 5 minutes a day in the concentration camps in the morning to put on his tefillin and to daven and to keep his faith strong to Hashem. Those are the true heroes of the Holocaust. Those are the ones that we glorify and that we claim as heroes of our Jewish nation. It's very famously said that the Satmarav, before he was nifter, they asked him, who should we come to for brachas? He said, you'll go to a shul, any shul, and you'll see when the man rolls up his sleeve to put on his tefillin, and he has a number from the concentration camp. He's a hero, he's a tzaddik, he can get a bracha from him until Mashiach comes and takes us out of this galus, and we'll once again witness the Yeshua's Hashem. The Yeshua, only Hashem himself can give us and take us out of this bitter galus and bring us to the proper place. Mashiach Tzidkenu, Mehera, the Shabbos.